Hello, Mr. Villager. How are you today? Okay, well, back to you. Hello, my fellow idiots. Welcome back to Modded Minecraft. And just a few changes here and there, you guys. One, I did get you guys' message about missing the fruit and vegetables and stuff over there, and I did go and get some of those fruits that were off the trees and the vegetables, and I've made some popcorn and made a bunch of other stuff. I did make a world anchor. Thank you for the suggestion, because you guys said that this would actually stop working without the world anchor there. So I did make a world anchor. Went and did some massive amount of mining, as you guys can see. And we are doing good on the iron. You guys will notice I got some nickel and some silver here, because I needed to make some, what's the name of it, Invar. And I needed to make some Invar because I came up with a new power generation, and voila, that is right. I don't know why that's saying a steam dynamo, because it's not. It's a magmatic dynamo. Weird, but that is a magmatic dynamo, right? Let's take a look. Magmatic dynamo. That was what I made. Why is it showing now as a steam dynamo? It is showing as a steam dynamo. Requires water and fluid. What? And now it says magmatic dynamo. Okay. Couple of little interesting weird quirks. Anyways, what I did is underneath this are some pipes, and you'll see right there, I made a tier 1 oh, I accidentally just took the cobble out of it. I made a tier 1 cobble generator right there. And we still got plenty. And then I made a magma crucible. That's what I needed the Invar and stuff for. And basically, it is making the lava that is going into this magmatic dynamo that is then powering our Ender IO capacitor that is powering all of our stuffs here. So, yeah. I got all of that stuff done. Now, you guys will notice as I went through here, because thermodynamics, thermal foundation, thermal expansion, all of what this stuff is from, I just got it added into the mod pack. So any of the ores, anything that I find that's going to be local around here, aren't going to be the thermal expansion stuff. And what I ended up doing is I just created an ore converter table, an ore conversion table, there we go. And that way I could change stuff over into the different ores should I need it. So let's put that cobble in there. We don't need to be carrying around. I did make some quite clear glass and some regular glass. Ooh, I'm running low on sand too, because I needed it for the cobble gen out there. As well as for the magma crucible and that kind of thing. So, but that is our power that we are currently using. And, oh, no. It is nighttime. And I just about got killed a little bit ago. Because I was, well, I'm going to show you. In between videos, I went on ahead, because I needed some more stuffs. I went on ahead and please don't let that, no, he's not there. Okay, there was a skeleton right there when I was coming over here earlier. He was the one that just about did me in, because I didn't have a bow on me and I couldn't get near him. Every time I tried, the little sucker would shoot me. But what I did is, take a look. I had to go to the nether so that I could get it's not going to allow me to close the gate. I had to go to the nether to try and get some quartz and that kind of thing, which I did. But, you guys, the nether spawned super cool. Man, this fire will not go away. I can't tell you guys how many times I've taken this fire out. But take a look, you guys. No sooner than I pop in. One, soulstone. Bunch of soulstone everywhere. So, soulstone, of course, nether rack. I got some of the quartz and stuff from right there. And I look, there's another fortress right here. So I built up and made a pathway so I knew where I was going. And it didn't go down that way, down this way. And if you guys look, you'll see, I did go up there. There's nothing but dead ends up there. And I don't, there's one spawned. That's the other thing that just about killed me, was fighting some blaze. There's a blaze spawner right over there. And I was able to get, I think, 2 or 3 blaze rods. And, and this keeps saying I keep gaining some kind of power here. I have no idea what it is. Unless it's just because I'm in the nether, so it's heat and fire from the nether. So, but I did get that. I didn't explore too much in here. There is some glowstone, but it's way up there, so I haven't had a chance to go get it yet. But I saw that nether fortress right there, so I went on ahead, built up, kind of went into it. Did fight some skeletons. Didn't have to fight any pigmen because I was not going to do that. I did not want a whole bunch of angry pigmen coming after me. Ow. Gotta fix that stairway. Keep doing that. Alright, and then I did go all the way back, you guys. I will show you, because I did my wrong button. That would help. Yeah, I know that. Okay, I did go back over to right over here to where my first place was that I died towards the beginning of the series. And you guys were right. When I went over there, sure enough, that Gru was still trapped inside that little bitty hut that I made. So I quickly beat him, and he didn't drop anything, though. You guys said that he would drop some stuff, but he didn't actually drop anything. You can see I planted a bunch of vegetables that I got that you guys saw that I had passed up. Went on ahead and got those planted, so I got a field of some vegetables. And but I've just been in here pretty much trying. Oh, not yellow, right? Pretty much. I don't know if chromium works in this. No. Does it work in this? It does work in that. Okay. We'll take some gold out. But I've been pretty much just kind of sitting in here trying to smelt stuff down. And like I said, I did go on ahead and I created that new power out here. Now, I don't know. Wow. Why is this not... because this was already full, I never bothered to look. Let's see here. Do I need to set... That's insert mode. In and out, maybe? This is -10. That should be insert. Extract. still saying in and out. That's working. This is obviously working. It's got RF. So that's okay. That is both in and out. And this should be extract on power. Oh, got stuck underneath here. Let me check. That was one thing I didn't check, was to see if that magmatic dynamo was actually charging our unit there, because I still had... Okay, so that is now out of coal. What I need to do is pull these, and we'll pull these. And now this is still going down. Why is this going down? I've got nothing being... Oh, it's charging these things back up. Okay, that's entirely charged. Why is this not charging? Because it's not hooked to this. That's why. Okay, but that doesn't explain why this is still going down. Do I have any more conduit made? What did I do with that conduit? There it is. Let's see here. Extract without a signal. Insert. What? Oh, that's an item conduit. Seriously? Uni, come on. Think now. Guys, I'm losing my brain. Okay. Now then, this should be insert. This should be extract. I still don't understand why that is losing power. There we go. Now that's going in. Oh, did I not... I don't think I configured this as an input. It's still losing power. What about that side as an input? Oh, there we go. That's what it was. I forgot to configure that as an input. Okay. Okay. So we got that, but I cannot leave that hole open like that. That will annoy the ever-loving heck out of me. Okay. I still don't know why that is completely out, because that should be ignore. Although it's still showing lit. Maybe it's because it is currently filling this up. I'll betcha. Yeah. Because that is 40 RF per tick, which is what the magmatic dynamos make. So, okay, and that is massively losing power now. What did I do? Do I need to disable that? Because that was what I did beforehand, and it was working. And now this is massively losing power. What did I do? And I had it working. And that shouldn't be, that should be extract. Because I don't have it on this anymore. Since that is still gaining. That is now losing power. Okay. No, this is set for insert. It's extracting there. Okay. And did I configure that wrong? I did. It should be as an output. Oh, that. Oh, well, it is filling. So maybe once it gets filled. Okay, it's completely filled now. Why is this still using tons of power? It's only at minus 10 though. Maybe I need to make another magmatic dynamo. And what if I put this as in and out? Okay, that's still losing power. Okay, but if I put another magmatic dynamo right there, let's go make another one and see if that helps. Okay, do I have any more invar? No, I don't. I'm gonna have to make some more. No, that's steam. I don't want steam. I want magmatic dynamo, which is silver net. Not a problem, because pardon me, guys. I caught a cough over the weekend and just cannot get rid of it. Okay, invar gear, which is that, and easiest way of making invar, you can make it as a dust, which is iron powder or nickel, or you can just use iron and nickel. Let's see, I'm gonna need at least 8 pieces. So that means I'm going to need 16 of those. Put this on alloys only. That'll make me my invar. This is going to drain down really quick, and I don't have any more buckets of lava, because this is still filling up. Although that is staying with power, so that part is at least working. Although that is now draining really fast, but it's only 30, so since these make 40, if I make another one, we should be okay. And then it will slowly fill. However, like I said, wait a minute, I may still have one more, I have one more bucket of lava that I can use. Those I need to put in. And, well, in all actuality, what I could do for the moment is I could place that right there. And let's change that to an input. And we will put, let's make this into block form. This should help bring it up a little bit. Yeah, that helped bring it up a bit. Okay. That made us our invar. Oh, I forgot the ratio. Doggone it, it's a 3-to-1. That's alright. I need some more iron. What is that? Oh, that's that chromium. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I only need... No, I need one more. Because I need 3 for the unit, and then I need 2 for each of the gears. Okay, invar 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and then I believe it's this. I don't remember. Oh, and a piece of redstone, which I didn't grab any redstone. I need 1 piece of redstone. Okay, boom, 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 and that should give us our magmatic dynamo. And then if I come down here, I believe if I place that right there, I can click on this, and on that I want insert, and on this I want extract, and nothing on that. Why is that not inserting? Oh, is it because of it may be because of how it was placed. I think, how did I place that earlier? How did I do that earlier? Oh, I remember how I did that earlier. I ended up, let me see here. That, because I had this, and I ended up putting that down. Okay. That's good for now. I know I broke it. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I still had like a minute left, but... Okay, I think... we did... That's too far back. I think, if I remember, I did this, and then... Yeah, that was how I did it. And... there we go. Do I need... I don't need that one right there. Oh, I did. Where'd it go? There we are. Whew. Okay. I blocked myself in doing that. Now then, we should set that on insert. That is on extract. This is now building up, making some lava because it pulled the lava from this. I have my 1 lava bucket, which I can now put in there. That should help. That is full at the moment, so that should last. And... it's at a -10. And that's at extract. It's still got some coming in. Although it's building up RF. I think this builds up its entire RF and then it starts putting stuff out. Oh, and you know what? May end up having to put a power cable here at the front is what I may need to do. Okay, let's try that. We will turn that off, and then what we will do is do this right here. and hit extract. There we go. There we go. And that should put some more lava in, hopefully here real soon. Please, please, please. And I think then what I will do is I will put this right here. I'll put one right there. And then I am just going to make a trapdoor to quickly go. Oh, I need to turn that part off too, so I don't have to see it. Okay. Let's put all this away. I'm going to put that generator up here so that I have it. Put that there. This right here. I need to put some actual coal in my backpack, because I don't have any in there and I may need it. Okay, put this right here. I need to go get some more coal too. Yeah, I got 3 blaze rods. That's what I got. Okay. Let's pulverize gold. Sulfur. That is not getting any. Okay, but this is showing as lava coming out. This is got some lava in there, but the RF is still going down. What about you? Okay, now the RF on this is going back up as this is refilling, and the RF on this lava though is still coming back up. So this one, they'll likely switch back and forth on and off. I'm okay with that, but I need to make a trapdoor. Bring out the acacia wood. Now I think that's a slab. That's a pressure plate. Pardon me, guys. Oh, this cough is so incredibly terrible. Driving me insane. Okay, trapdoor. And let's just put one right there. That way we can access this. And, oh, I put that cobble away, didn't I? Okay, do that. Give me some cobble. And we'll do that and that. Okay, that is staying full. This is making more lava. I may end up having to make another one of these so that I've got multiple lava generators going, because I don't know that that one is just going to be able to keep up. Okay, puts this invar back in here. How are we doing on that? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Change this to all smelting. Put this in. And that, it looks like we may have balanced it out. I may have to go get some lava in some buckets to fill both of these up while that one's going, and make another magma generator, another magma crucible, which isn't really too hard. It's a frame, right here. Yeah, see, it's a machine frame, redstone conductance, redstone reception, couple of gears. I'll have to go back and get some more nether brick, and then just some quite clear glass and some iron and tin. So that really isn't an issue. Let me put that back up. And I need to eat. Really? Oh, I must have been really hungry and didn't know it. Okay, let's go get some more nether. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. Let's go get some more nether brick here. And because of having that, having thermal in here, which you guys, thermal expansion, that is like my favorite power mod. Ender.io is kind of a second. I'm not too enthused with Buildcraft. I haven't been enthused with Buildcraft in a long, long time. Because, well, it's outdated. I mean, it really is. It's outdated. It's kind of like having Greg Tech. It's good and it works, but it's very outdated. So, it's by far not one of my favorite mods. However, thermal dynamics, or thermal expansion, I mean, that one, yeah, I have always liked thermal expansion. It used to be for the longest time, if any pack that I made would have thermal expansion in it. I really do enjoy it. So I was glad when I looked the other day and I saw that they had put thermal expansion out for 110. I was like, oh yeah, definitely going in the mod pack. So I was extremely glad to see that. I do not want to go back in again. No, close those doors. That is for just in case one of those pigmen or something should manage to get through the door there that I've made in the nether. If they do come through, they're not going to come through very far. Hello, Mr. Villager. How are you today? Okay, well, back to you. Alright. Oh, I probably should have picked up another bucket of lava while I was in there, too. Afterthoughts are amazing. Okay. So, let's see here. We got the nether brick. We need the wireframe, which is our glass. And a tin gear. I should have some more quite clear glass. That's regular glass. There it is. 1, 2. How many did I need? Let's see, I grabbed 4. That's how many I needed. Perfect. Okay. And I need some more tin. Do I have any more tin made? I don't think I do. Where is my tin at? Copper, lead, silver, yellow, right, tin. I was gonna say, I knew I had some. Okay, I only need 1 piece for right now. Okay, we'll take that out. That goes in there. Put that piece of tin in. Okay, and we need some. That's invar. We need some iron. Okay, boom. Isn't that how to make a tin gear? Or am I getting that confused with the invar? I know that's how you make an invar gear. Tin plate. No, that's not the way it was a minute ago. Oh, yeah, it was. That's right. That's why I was running so low on tin, was because I ended up having to make a bunch. Because I needed to have the plates made. That's right. You just take 3 of them and line it up and it makes the plate. That's right. I remembers now. Shoot, am I going to have... Yeah, because that's 5 worth and I only need 4. I can do that, but I'm going to have to go out and get some more tin. Because that's 1 plate. Right there. Yeah, I'll have enough to make 4. I'll just have to go out and get some more tin, because I don't think I have any other... Oh, I got plenty of tin. I was just using that forestry tin, because that was what I saw. So we got plenty of tin. Oh, I'm fine then. Okay. There'll be 2. 3. Need one more set worth, please. Any day now. Thank you. Okay. Now then, we just take this, you run it straight across all 3, gives you your plates. And yes, I made extra on purpose in case I need to make another frame. Oh, I need another piece of tin to do it. That's okay. I'm going to put these in there, so that way I'll have them the next time I need them. Okay. And then it was this. And then it's 4 pieces. And then that gives us our frame. Oh, nope, wrong thing. And then that's the invar gears. I should have plenty of that, yeah. As I was going to say, I thought I made extra of that. There we go. See, I knew it was something wrapped in there that you could do that. That was for the invar gears. Okay, now we need the coils. We have the 2 pieces of brick. So we'll put those back in there. I may have actually had some in there. May not have even had to run, but I didn't remember having any extra. Redstone reception. We're going to need those 4. One's a reception and one's a conductance. Oh, that's right. I got to make electrum. Which is silver and gold. And I think I'm out of that. I wonder if you can use just silver and gold as an ingot. In ingot form. Oh, you can. Perfect. Don't have to take that back down to dust. That was what I did last time, man. Because I had to change the config and everything else to be able to do it. So that it wouldn't screw it up. Okay. Now then, there's that. And that. That gives me the conductance. And the other one should just be gold, yeah. Okay, put that right there. All smelting, we'll throw that in. And that gives me that. So I should be able to do... Boom! Okay, I am gonna need... Oh, I think I used all of my fluid conduit. I did. Man. I mean, item conduit's not an issue. But I used all of my fluid conduit. I'm gonna have to make another thing here. Fluid conduit. Do I even have any conduit? Oh, I don't have enough conduit binder. Okay. Conduit. Fluid conduit. Still have quite clear glass. That's not a problem. Clay, sand, and gravel. I think I'm low on... No, I got enough to do this. I got enough to make some of this. Perfect. Oh, I do like that. Okay. Need some more of this. And then I just cook it. Okay, we'll throw that in there. And put this up here. Actually, I think that's copper as well. I can turn them all into the same one if I want. That's what my ore conversion table's for. Okay. I won't need that. And then for the fluid conduit is my quite clear glass. Alright. And there's some more binder. So we do that. And that. That gives me more fluid conduit. Put this up there. I need to pull out the couple more of the item conduits. Do I need the power to? I think I do. Alright. Now then, let's see here. We're gonna need some working room. Actually, I won't need power because I can put it right here. And I'll just need to attach the fluid conduit to it. Okay, so we'll do that. And then we'll do that. This needs to be set to insert. And, I need to configure these things off. Let's see here. Can I put... I don't know that I can just connect this fluid conduit right there, because with that machine right there, it kind of messes up. So I think I may have to come down here and connect it right here. Let's see here. That gives me a little bit more room. Okay, so if I do this, you guys just saw me place that, right? Where did it go? Oh, it went up there. Where is that connecting to? Can I connect it to that one? No, apparently not. Okay, can I connect it to this one? Apparently not. Okay. Let's get some working room here. Why can I not get these connected? Let's see. No, I don't want it right there. Well, I'm glad that that's making it and all, but... And why did this one just disappear when I did this? Did it give it back to me? Yeah, but it didn't connect over to there. Okay, because I can put that right there. Oh, pardon me, right there. That's not a problem. What is this thing doing? I had this happen once before, too. And I ended up actually having to redo the entire run to make it work. Okay, because I went like that. And there, and there, and there, and here, and there, and that did not connect that. That did, though. Okay, well, you know what? If it works, it works. I am not gonna say anything bad about it. Okay, there. And can I do this? Like that. I think I can do that right there, and that will actually take care of that part. And just do that. Let's see here. I need to get some height so I can see up above all of this. Alright. Now then, if I did that, I'm going to have to configure these. So... okay, that should be insert, that should be extract. This one should be insert, this, actually that for power needs to be disabled. And I didn't change that. And then that would be extract. That would be insert. This would be extract. And that would be insert. Power, still going. Power, still going. All of that should now flood through. Any second we should see lava come out of that. And it should go into both of these. 792. Not what I meant to do. 644. Come on. Oh. No, that's right. Insert. Why is it not extracting the lava? Auto output enabled. And that is on the output. Status ignored. Okay, let's extract. Oh, active without a signal. There we go. Now that should pull out there. And that gave that one some. And did it give this one some? It did. Okay. So that means I need to do that on this one over here too. Extract without a signal. Let's see, active without signal. Active without signal. Full on power. Full on power. Okay, and then this one should be getting ready to dump some lava into these. Okay. How is our battery looking? It's at minus 20. Because I added that onto here, and that is 50. So 60, these are only doing 40, 16, 60, 120, that's 80. I would have to make yet another one of these. And then, of course, that would not allow me to have enough lava. You know what I'm going to do then? I am going to take this little bad boy, and we're going to place him right there, and we are going to take a power conduit and put it right there, extract without a signal, and let's build ourselves out of this area. Let's see here. That. That will allow us to hit our dynamo, and our generator. Let's see here, put that in there. This in here. Let's clear out our inventory. Okay. And for now, we'll put this charcoal in here and use it all up. It's only like 20 some odd seconds per thing, but it should be giving us a plus, which it is. So, okay. Well, you guys, with that being done for now, we have some new power generation. I think once these start getting the lava kept up and produced, and the battery gets full, and we kind of let it just kind of sit here and charge up without anything running. I think once these are full and the dynamos are full and the battery's full, then we won't have an issue, and it'll end up staying pretty much charged up at all times. So that's my hope anyway. But thank you very much for watching out, everybody. If you would, hit that like button for me. Helps me out, helps the channel out. Any helpful hints, tips, tricks, comments, suggestions, and or questions, place in the area below. And until next time, you guys, laters.